Hello everybody, this is Mateo. I didn't mean to press that button, but here I am at Snides. I went ahead and turned in Donkey's and Lanky's blueprints off screen, so now we have all of them for this world. And there's only one more golden banana that we can get. Yet again, in case you forgot, or you're watching this way later after the last part or something, we can't get Lanky Kong's final golden banana in this world until we get his power-up from the next world. So that's a thing to watch out for. But now we want to become tiny because we still need to get her last golden banana, which involves that seed that we got last part from the tree trunk after becoming small and just using the power of music to kill all those purple crocodile guys. Hopefully I still have the seed, like it's saved to the fact that I have the seed. And we're going back here for the first time in forever. Man, we haven't been to this part of the world since the very beginning of this world. And now here we are again. So, are you gonna mention the seed, or is it gonna grow? Dang it. Okay, so the fact that I was afraid of that, somehow I knew it was going to happen. So it doesn't save the fact that I grabbed the seed, so I have to go back there and get the seed again. So I will meet you back here once I have the seed. That kinda really sucks. Okay, that little detour aside, we are now back here. I actually have the seed this time. Now let's see what happens when I plant that thing. I knew I should have gotten that in the last part, and I was questioning it, but I decided against it because that part was long enough already. I've got a stalk and some leaves at last. Come on up and collect your reward. Okay, oh my god, that is the ugliest plant. Look at him. I'm guessing this is like the Great Deku Tree's brother, the Great Deku Vine. Looks like a giant bramble. Okay, well, yet again, we're gonna want to become tiny here and have Squawks fly us up there. So it's a really easy golden banana to get, considering they give you a golden banana for killing all those purple crocodile guys, and then you just have to take the seed over here and then fly on up there. It's really easy. And now if they just gave you the seed for killing the purple crocodile guys, it would be slightly harder, but you already get rewarded for that, so that's a completely different thing. Okay, come on, Squawks, hurry up. I want to get to the boss fight in this part, although we still have 10 to 15 more minutes. Actually, we have more like 13 minutes after I cut out that 3 minutes of backtracking. And then the usual Squawk, hold on, I'm going to fly you up in the slowest way possible by going all the way around this thing. He looks pretty neat, though. I like this guy. And then he's gonna drop us straight onto the golden banana. Yeah, he just kind of drops us. Oh no, he just kind of swoops on down. And then he drops us and we break our tiny legs. And then we become bigger, and that is the final golden banana that we can get here. Okay, now I'm pretty sure there's a boss door right around here, although it might... Yeah, it's closed off by the night. Dang it, okay, so I have to find another one of those now. Where could there possibly be one? I really don't remember where very many of the boss doors are in this world. Quickly, where is one? Let me think. Pretty sure there is one by the mushroom. I think that's the one that I usually go to, maybe. Let's look around the mushroom area. Let's see if I can't find one. The hardest part of the game, finding a boss door. Oh, really? Okay, kill that guy just cuz. Somewhere around here, on the outskirts, maybe? Nope. Just a mushroom. How about over here? Nope, just Cranky's gigantic face. Not quite what I'm looking for. Actually, I think there might be one in that area where we get the seed. Somewhere at one of the side walls. Let's check over there. Here we go. Okay, so fly on across. And let's look around here. Hopefully I can find one. Wow, this is taking a lot longer than what it was supposed to. But we're definitely gonna finish this world in this part and probably have some time left over. Open up the next world, maybe watch the next K. Rool cutscene, which, honestly, I can't remember what happens in that one. I think it's the only one, or maybe one of the two that I forget. As well as the one that happens after you open up the 7th world. Or do they open up at the same time? I don't think that would affect it. I think they'd still have a cutscene, but I don't know. Okay, so is there a door anywhere around here? I feel like it would be on this side, if anything. Really? No door. Oh, there's a door, just bad draw distance. Okay, good, I found one. So now we can go ahead and feed the hippo and pig. How many golden bananas, or regular bananas? Yeah, we're feeding them the golden bananas that we've worked so hard to complete. Okay, well, they need 300 this time around, which means 60 from each. But of course, we have more than that per each Kong, so one of them's probably not going to feed these guys again. Okay, so that's quite a bit of distance. It's now... They're eating way too much there, guys. Taking a whole lot more for us to get you guys up there. Come on, just stop pigging out, except... Yeah, pig, stop pigging out. Stop making us make the hippo pig out. Or hippo out, I don't even know. Okay, well okay, so that's another 95. We only need 2 more Kongs worth. And where do these butterflies come from? Well, goodbye, butterflies, I say as Slow Down attacketh me. Okay, an 85 from DK. He has the least amount so far. Poor DK. God, there's like something tickling my nose. It's weird. Okay, well, that aside, that's another whole lot from DK. We're only going to need about 30 more. In fact, I think exactly 30. Good job, me. Oh, come on, Mr. Pig, you can reach that. Come on. And Diddy. Looks like Lanky isn't going to give his amount yet, but doesn't he have, like, all 100 in this world? Yeah, he does. Oh, poor Lanky. You go through all that work to collect all of those regular bananas, and you get nothing to show for it. You don't get to partake in feeding these guys whatsoever. And what's our Kong going to be this time? Well, we've already used the other 4 Kongs except for Chunky, which means that it's probably not going to be Chunky. I mean, why would they do that? Oh, hey, it actually is Chunky. That's weird. Okay, so we need to be Chunky for this boss. It becomes all dark and spooky and just, oh god. And all the sparkles, so let's go become Chunky now. Here we go, Chunky Kong. And let's head on inside to see what boss this is. Maybe a giant vine creature or a giant mushroom type guy? I don't know, let's find out. Probably something based on a forest, right? Something that you'd find in a forest? Okay, what is it? I'm not looking the likes of that TNT barrel and Doganadon again? Really? They already ran out of ideas for bosses? Well, Granted, this... Oh, I forgot that Chunky did that. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so the Doganadon fight starts off the same way it did the first time, where you're just running side to side, and then he lands, shakes his fist at you, you throw the TNT, just like you did when you fought him with Diddy, but it'll eventually get different, and it'll actually get pretty cool in a minute. But for now, it's just the same old, same old. But yeah, I really do think that they were running out of ideas for bosses here, because I mean, we're fighting Doganadon again. And spoilers, but the next boss is also a boss that we've already fought before. Which one, I won't say, but yeah, oh, whoa. Okay, so he has a new attack right there. He can create his own shockwave, just like us if we hold B, or the Splats. Luckily, I threw that TNT barrel so quickly it didn't affect me, but I should watch out for that next time. Okay, he is getting really good with his shots, but he isn't like Grunty, where you can just walk around in circles and completely confuse him and not get hit at all. So we just have to, well, we're still walking around in circles, but it's not quite working the same way. He's still shooting at where we've been rather than where we're going to go, like you're supposed to when playing a game such as Space Invaders. Okay, I have no idea how you're supposed to dodge this attack, his gigantic firewall, quite literally, but whatever, it's only 1 point of damage. I mean, I have, oh wait, actually, I think I might have an idea, and if that idea is correct, then that is so cool. I hope he does it again so I can try it. Oh, okay, it's looking like we're going on to the next phase. Well, what I was thinking is that you have to do the Primate Punch to break the wall in half, and then you can just safely get on through it, which would be really cool. Oh wait, maybe we will have a chance. Okay, so I'll try that next time. Although now this structure is sinking, which is not a good thing. So you're not gonna, like, spit out a giant firewall again? Okay. I believe... Yep, there we go, Chunky Barrel. So while he's just kind of sitting there, just hanging off the edge and making that weird pose, I guess, for the longest time, like, I don't even get why he's doing that. We can go ahead, become really large, and punch the crap out of him, which is really neat. Still not gonna make a giant firewall? Oh god, I hate your toes. I'm so sorry there, Mr. Sir. Let me punch you in the face to make that feel better, by comparison. Come on, take it? Okay. So yeah, this is pretty neat, and eventually we should be able to push him off. And then he will die for reals this time. Would've been kinda cool if he had, like, a skeleton skin on him instead of just his regular skin, because, you know, he was in the fire. Kind of have, like, a dry Doganadon or whatever. Doganadon? I think that's his name. I forget exactly the letters behind it. But have dry Doganadon just like you have dry Bowser. That would be pretty cool. But no such thing. He somehow keeps his skin. And just go ahead and throw that at him. It's getting really repetitive now. If this thing would appear, that would be great. Oh man, we are getting so close to the bottom now. Hurry up, punch him, punch him, punch him. Okay, I'm gonna try a Primate Punch. Man, even the music's getting all crazy now. I don't think I've ever gotten this close. I don't really know. Okay, hurry up, grab this. If only he used his other attacks during this time. Oh man, we are so close. Primate Punch. Oh, that's all it took. I probably could have done that a while ago. Oh well, we made it and got really close and it was all cool. And then he explodes into a giant yellow ball thing. I don't even know. Just rays coming out of him. And then he burns for real. And well, that's that. No dry Doganadon, but he is on fire massively. So, oh well. And then he shakes his fist at us, and then he dies. Take that. Now luckily, for whatever reason, the structure stops falling, and we can go ahead and grab our key. And we don't, like, get burnt and fall into the lava while we're dancing, which is good. Okay, so that's that. Let's just go ahead. No, I want to go back. That was actually a pretty cool rendition of that boss. A heck of a lot cooler than the last time we fought him, that's for sure. A lot more nerve-wracking. But we're done for Fungi Forest for now. We do still have that other banana for Lanky, but we'll get that after we finish the next world. And let's just jump off. Wow, that does not look like a... Oh, man, I was hoping to land in the water. I'm sorry, Chunky. Probably broke all your teeth and every bone in your body. Well, you look to be fine. I mean, you're still jumping around. You just had to reinflate yourself. Chunky's obviously made out of helium, so he's fine. Let's go ahead and return that key. That is the 5th key. We are getting really close to finishing this game. Not really, only kind of. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see here, 125 out of 200. That's 5/8. So we're like about 66% of the way done. Slightly less or slightly more. Actually, I think it would be slightly less. Do I have a calculator next to me? Yes, I do, in fact. Oh, okay, let's see here. While this is happening, let's just see here. 125 divided by 200, 5/8, or 62.5%. Okay. So slightly less than 2/3, but still pretty much 2/3. And he unlocks the next 2 worlds. Okay, very nice. So we could go to either of them we wish. However, wait a minute, can we? Where does this go? Pretty sure this goes to the 7th world. Let's figure out. Wow, that is a big cannon. Yeah, that definitely goes back to the 7th world. Okay, so forget this ever happened. We'll check this out later. Although now we are going to start off my most hated world. The world I like the least, which is basically the same idea behind as most hated. Yeah, for real. The next world, least favorite level in the game. Really just don't like it. It's rather bland. Not really a whole lot to it in terms of like stuff to look at and explore. What warp? Do I even... Well, first off, let's become tiny so that I can have an easier time getting in there. Because as you saw, K. Lumpsy broke open a rock that was actually covering DK Isles' ear. So now we can finally head inside of its ear, figure out what's going on down there, and I believe it's right around here. Yeah, it's right there, and that's quite the difficult jump to make with anybody other than Tiny. I don't really see how else you're supposed to make it in here. Maybe if you use the jetpack as Diddy, but otherwise, I don't know. Well, if you want to see the hints, you have to press the switch. There's a rock behind here, I believe, that you can place on there to keep the switch pressed down. But I really don't care about these hints. I already know where everything is in this world. I've played through it before, at least. And so, to finish... Wow, 65. We have almost double that. Okay. Yeah, get out of this dump. You could have gotten out of this dump a long time ago, sir. Right as we were starting at the 4th world, pretty much. And what's this cutscene? I really don't remember. Okay, well, we haven't been beat yet. I mean, we have 62.5% of your golden bananas there. Oh, you mean that, flaming dragonfly. He looks rather small in this, although he was pretty easy to beat, although I did almost burn, so I don't really know. Okay. How does he just have, like, cameras attached everywhere, or do they sit inside of this barrel and put on a show for him? Nasty barrels at me that went bang. And cinched both his wings. Oh, poor him. They look fine, though. Then one of them got really big and punched me in the face. Look at my poor old... Okay. And then he goes away. Forever. Okay. So, with that, here we are at Crystal Caves. My least favorite world in the game, it's not too bad, but it's not too great either. There's really nothing notable about it. So I think I'm just gonna quickly grab the bananas in this area, like right near this entrance, and activate the 2 warps and whatnot. And then in the next part we will actually start exploring this place. So activate these 2, grab these 5. So while I'm doing this, I guess I could end it off here. Well, that'll be it for this part. We completed Fungi Forest, which is very nice, and only about 4.5 parts compared to the usual 5. We've also unlocked 2 more worlds, and, well, we're gonna start exploring this one in the next part. So, I need to buy slightly more time so I can grab 2 more things of bananas. This is me currently buying time. Listen to me talk as I grab these bananas. So, with that, I will see you all in the next part. Goodbye.